Alright, we're in. Hello, everybody. My name. Okay.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Have you watched Smiling Friends? I think I asked this question when you should watch it.
Kidoki. Unbreaking 1, projectile protection, armor trim. Chisel. Look for a buried treasure map.
I found one.
You found one? Nice.
Will I take the chests or no?
Wait, just show me the map. Is there anything else in it, or in the chest, or no?
That's it.
That was the only thing in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, back to the boat. Alright, jump in. Okay, we gotta go northwest. Gotta go this way, Josh.
Imagine spawning on that island, bro. I'd just log off it.
Giant, the one behind us? Or the tiny one?
The tiny one.
Shit.
Is there a client side, sorry, is there a server side, like...
Oh, village.
Chunk distance that you set? Because it's super low.
Maybe it's set to my render distance is like 12 chunks.
My render distance is 32.
Yeah, I'll set it to 16.
I think, no, you probably have to leave and... Oh, okay, I think that's better.
Did that increase it for you?
I think so.
Okay. Okay, you want to go to the village? I'll look for the buried treasure.
Yeah.
Alright, you know how to kill, actually, wait, do you know how to kill the golem?
Yes, I'm not that stupid. Christ.
Okay, I better not see JB killed by Iron Golem in chat.
Where's the village?
It was behind, it's like, it's south.
Is it 330? South. Southeast.
Let's just go south from where we were.
Are you also using Lunar?
No. Nerd.
You just have that stuff in the dome.
Yeah, bro. I just like triangulated the position using the sun.
So we just need stock of one food, right?
Sorry, yeah, get the hay bales for bread.
Will I break a bed? Yeah, break a bed, get a bread.
What's this chest?
Will books be useful? No.
Yeah, very yes, enchanting, bro.
Will I take a lectern?
Yeah. Oh, let's fucking go, bro.
Are you in the village?
No, I got the treasure. I'm coming to the village now.
There's no golem.
There's no, oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's grand. Okay, and we should try to get maybe enchantments here, to be honest. I say we should stay near the village, like kind of set a base here, like trap all the villagers inside their houses so they don't die, and then we can use them for like books and shit later on.
Oh yeah, there is one. Wait.
Okay, this is a really good start. Please don't die.
So what, will I just like put all their beds in a hole and then ring the bell?
Just ring the bell. They'll all go back to their houses, and then just lock them in their houses.
Where's the bell? Here it is.
It's all, yeah. Okay, I got one block.
Bing bong, bing bong!
as well. Actually, yeah.
Bro doesn't know where to go. Wait, let me put down a bed for him. House.
Did you check the blacksmith or no?
I did, yeah. That's where I got my stuff.
Anything good? Oh, nice.
Not really.
Okay, you want to go to bed? Real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
Actually, I might try. Wait, sleep, Josh. Sleep or leave. I try tame these cats. Could be cool for a creeper farm later on.
Well, okay, how far are we going here? Like, how... I thought it was just going to be kill the Ender Dragon. If you like, do you want to make this like an actual survival world where we just don't
Well, it
die?
depends how long we survive for, you know.
Because I thought it was just like, okay, relax, like, you know, just kill the Ender Dragon, but no, you
Yeah,
want
it is. Yeah.
You want an actual
No, it
like
is.
world. Imagine if I die and you don't die, and you're really far in, will you just like make this a hardcore world and then just come back to it?
you leave you alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. No. I won't start.
Okay. Okay, get some.
Get the hay bales, bro.
I get a pumpkin, which we can have like for the end. You know. The hay bales. Where are the hay bales? I saw some. Oh, there they are. Boom, boom, boom.
All the
I have
jumps.
I'm going to like a shooting range tomorrow, so I have to go. I have to wake up very early. Yeah, so I'll go to bed at 10.
All right. Okay. We're gonna need like some sort of XP
Sick.
farm, so I'll make like a really
Wow,
basic
a
one.
full set of leather armor and a chest. That is something. Oh no, I just got 2 chest plates. You want chest plate?
Iron chestplate.
Leather one.
Oh, I have another one. It's a good.
Josh,
Yeah.
I'll find your bottle of Jack Daniels and I'll hold on to it. You better eat that food.
What do you mean?
€10
What
for the
food?
chicken wrap you never ate.
I ate chicken wrap today.
Eat that food now tonight, because we're getting up early.
Oh, fuck's sake. He always buys me shit I don't like, and then he's like, eat the food. I'm like, but I didn't ask for it.
Then you found your bottle of Jack Daniels.
No, he didn't. He's looking for it, though.
Why?
Because it's something I hold dear, and he wants to take it away from me. What's Windcraft?
How does he know you have? It's like a.
I don't know.
It's like it's like a. It's kind of like Skyblock, a little bit.
Can we play?
No.
Holy shit! This is like his animations and stuff.
Bro, why are you so?
I don't know. ADHD.
Fair. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Iron Pick.
Wait, oh my god. Igor still has the EJM Igor Josh Mal server up. Like, I think he could restart that. We could like go on it. That would be cool.
Why don't you just play the game we're playing?
Okay, I almost fell to my death there.
Bro, oh my god, Josh. Yeah, I need to make a chest actually. I've got so much stuff.
Alright, where will we put our beds and like our chests? Like our chest. Like our,
We don't need like a. Okay.
we just need an
We
area.
don't need a specific area really, but yeah, we'll just put shit here for now. Gonna make a chest. Shit in.
Books there.
Okay. Food blocks. Torches.
We might need another chest.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try get some iron armor.
Yup.
shield. I should make a shield.
I have iron now. I need to make a iron pickaxe. No, an iron.
What's that? Iron. Shield. Okay.
Here, I have something for you. Here's some
What?
32 bread.
Thank you. Alright. Let's get some iron. Some iron.
Oh, I should make a shield. Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, make a shield, make a shield.
Oh.
Find a decent cave somewhere. Thought I saw a ravine, but no, it's not a water ravine.
Okay, caving time.
Even that was another ship there.
I yearn for the mines.
Oh my God,
I watched Minecraft movie for the first time yesterday. It was every like 5 sentences I would laugh and say, "This is so stupid." It was such a dumb movie.
Yeah.
It was enjoyable
It was
though.
a hard watch. You think? Yeah, you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, man, I had a blast.
A blast is an understatement. I was like bawling my eyes out laughing every like fucking sentence. It was so dumb. I yearn for the mines. A crafty. He didn't even play Steve. He just played himself.
Yeah, no, yeah. To be fair, that's kind of just what he does now, I think.
Yeah. Fucking hell. And when the dog like ran into the real world, I was just like on the floor. Like, thing is, why did they make why did they make it animated?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I like actually left the theaters in shame.
Did you actually?
I felt like actual shame.
Oh wait, did you leave early or did you watch the entire thing?
No, I didn't. No, I watched the entire thing.
Oh, you were gonna say you left?
I did not enjoy my stay.
Did people not scream like? Did people not scream like chicken jockey? And then you.
No, people did, and they threw. Like, bro, I watched it the second day after it came out. I was in the fucking trenches.
Wait, did popcorn just go everywhere?
Yeah, bro, it was like actually horrendous.
No, that's gas. I should have gone to that. I would have been like, I would have bought on like 5 bags.
Bro, it was like me, Charlie Bevan, his girlfriend, my sister, Elle Bevan. Like there was a squad going out to that movie, and oh my fucking
did you
God.
scream it too?
No, I didn't.
Did Charlie scream it?
I was 13 years old, bro. No, I did not scream that. I don't know. I don't know if Charlie did. See, we couldn't even sit next to each other because we didn't get our tickets next to each other by accident. So like it was me and Grace sat somewhere, and they were sitting as well. Like we weren't even like if we were at a group, it would have been a lot better. But
you probably would have been taken back by the sheer hysteria, and you would have started screaming, Chicken jockey. This is a crafting.
Nah, not me, but I could see.
I would have.
Oh, I found a ravine. Did you bust all over me? Let's go.
The deep one? Or? Oh.
Huh? A deep one. These don't die of fall damage though. Like I can actually already see you just like jumping into the cypress and dying. Okay, now you found the water. I'm gonna get some copper. I want to get some like copper armor for the vibes, I think. Okay.
Oh, I should have brought in coal. I had coal mined. No. Oh, okay.
Do you have torches, Josh?
No.
Okay.
Enderman.
Ideally, we should lighten up.
Enderman.
Bum
Bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum. Staring him down.
See, that's generally what you don't want to do.
No, I'll win. Watch.
It's a combat log. Oh, fair play. Oh, diamonds. Okay, I've got enough for a diamond pick.
This is where I lock in. He's locked onto me, lads. This is a crafting table. This is a crafting table. This is a crafting
Yeah, actually, like as well. Now that I think about, like the first half of the movie was just him explaining what it is.
Yeah, because like they should have known their audience and been like, yeah, people are gonna know what Minecraft is.
Yeah.
I hope next movie they do is just like, I mean, to be fair, judging by the
I
success,
hope they don't. Oh no, they are making another one.
they're gonna make no, but they should make one where it's like actually in the lore, like
Oh my
Steve.
god, I nearly just died.
I am Steve. My name. I am Jack Black. If he just said my name is Jack Black and then that was him going into the mines and every time he referred to himself as Jack Black, I wouldn't have been surprised. I'd be like, yeah, this is believable. You know, like Jack Black took a break. They could have made it that like he took a break from his acting career, went into Minecraft and like
It became Minecraft.
became Steve. But they decided not to. They decided to make him some like office job, salary man.
Oh shit. I just had a cave.
Oh my god, creeper.
Oh man. Yeah, I just had a spawn. Oh shit. Good.
I am Steve. Skeletons are actually my worst enemy in this game.
Yeah, they're annoying. Yeah, there's actually. Oh man.
They have aimbot.
Spider
Oh.
spawner. Spider spawner, kinda useless.
Where are you now? Did you go down this deep hole?
I went down a ravine.
Oh, I see.
Hey.
This is crafty. This. The Nether. So good.
Don't do it,
He just said everything in a funny voice, and I was enthralled with the entire thing.
That's all. Like the only value there is to the movie.
Is Jack Black?
Yeah. No, not even. I didn't think he was like. Yeah, I'm not like. I actually, it annoys me that it's like that was the first time I'd seen a movie, like a theater full. That wasn't like an art house thing that like I knew was gonna be booked out.
Yeah, because like all movies I go to, they're like
That's the
empty.
first one I've seen booked out in ages. That was depressing.
Nah, that kind of restored my faith in humanity, you know? I feel like you and I have very different outlooks on media. Like, I love the stupid side of it. You're a bit of an elitist.
No, I can enjoy the stupid side of media. That it's just the fact, the reflection that that's the only thing. Corporate bullshit is what you can get people.
I don't think it was corporate bullshit. I think it was just...
That's exactly.
I mean, I think...
Okay, first of all, it's an IP.
Okay, I understand that. But I think Mojang knew what they were doing when they, like, contributed to the movie. Like, they knew the vibe that they were going for. Like, there was a vision behind it.
Mojang didn't make that shit, bro.
Yeah, but they contributed. This.
Yeah.
Mojang. Are you mining the copper or should I just leave it alone?
I haven't mined copper in a while. Got like 34 copper. That's probably the only copper I'll ever mine.
This. Wait, we should probably stick together. Where are you, bro?
Here.
Come to me and we'll go deeper. We'll go to
Plants
the,
to go deeper.
we'll go to the
Came
mines.
from over there.
I yearn for the mines.
Alrighty. If you say so.
This.
Pretty sure this is as deep as it goes, though.
What was the dog's name? Dennis? Why Dennis?
Yeah. I don't know how you remembered that, to be honest.
Because that movie's generational. I should have said, like, when you asked me my favorite movie, so it should be like, oh yeah, the Minecraft movie #1. Just to piss you off.
That would have pissed me off, actually. I feel like I'm a pretty
Thing is,
easy person to rate.
they're gonna go even deeper into like the memes next movie, so you know it's gonna be even worse.
I'm telling you right now, I will not watch that movie.
Nah, me and you
I
are
don't
going
care
back.
whatever media
Me
hype
and
there
you.
is around it. I will not be watching that movie.
Me and you will be going to see it, bro.
No. Oh fucking hell! Shield's just like a shit. Like if you like don't have your shield up for like an hour beforehand, you're gonna get shot through it. You should have like a parry timing for it.
You should.
Shitty ass game. Why doesn't my block game have a parry timing?
Uh-oh.
This guy's actually thirsting for the iron. What is wrong with you, bro?
Oh my God.
You just hit me.
Wait. Let them sort this out.
You got the wrong guy, cuh.
Minecraft is not a hard game. I'm gonna die now that I've said that. I've sealed my fate.
You have. I think we should try get a fortune book from a villager or something like that. And get a load of diamonds like that. Might be easier. I've got 6 diamonds right now.
I'm sick.
Cave it all. Oh my god. What the? Okay, that's like. Okay. I'm running. That's like 6 skeletons that way.
A skeleton?
Skellies? Mix it skeletons. Skelly mobobs. Okay, now they're shooting each other.
What happened to sticking together? Through thick and thin?
Yeah, okay, that's right. I'm probably will die if I continue down this path.
Lapis?
Where did you go? Oh, you went down there. Hey Josh, we need to light stuff up so we can like.
That's what I'm
see
doing.
if they're getting killed. You have torches now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good man.
If you fall on a dripstone, you die immediately.
Not immediately, no, but it depends. It depends how high. Like the damage is increased. You're just stealing my iron, bro. Fuck. How much iron do you have, JB?
I have.
fuck.
It's at nighttime. It is.
It is. But we're also in a cave, so they can spawn, you know?
Are spawn rates increase during the night in caves, or are they the same? Because it's the dark.
No, I think they're actually decreased because things have a chance to spawn.
Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, the timing of these shields, you have to have it out. You're right, you have to have it an hour in advance. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you get rid of that, good boy.
Okay, bro.
Look at us, 19 and 20 years old, playing Minecraft.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm never going to stop playing Minecraft. Like, I don't think I ever will. Like, if there's a situation in my life where I'm like, oh, I can play Minecraft, I think I'll be like, oh, I'll play Minecraft. I'll play Minecraft with my kids.
Mm.
With you.
Thanks. Probably.
I'll be like, yeah, there used to be this legend.
Assuming we're not techno surfs by then.
What's that? Oh yeah, technofeudalism. I like that word. Big words, big words.
Big words.
I mean, your tax bracket, you probably won't be a techno serf, no?
You're a tax bracket. Yeah.
Like, I love how you're like one of the most privileged people, and you're like, oh, wait, what did you say? We made a joke about this.
I'm petty bourgeois.
Yeah, yeah.
That's an actual term, bro.
No, but you meet the stereotype so well. Like, Rich goes to Trinity and like is upset with the status quo.
Oh, I've put myself in a predicament. I fear.
If you die before me, that would be so funny.
I cannot allow this to happen.
I'll never let you forget. Oh my god, there's like 1 billion skeletons here.
Where are you close to me? I think you're close to me. Oh shit. Okay, I actually am in a severe predicament. Okay, wait. Blow up next to the skeleton, please. Oh, the skeleton's still alive. Okay. Let me light this shit up. Okay.
Oh my god.
Fuck is a skeleton? Oh, it's there. Okay. Actually, you don't need to die like this. Thank you.
What? A creeper fell on me and immediately blew up. That is insanely
Okay,
bad luck.
We go again, I guess.
You know, you have to admit that wasn't my fault.
Alright, how do I configure? Reset world.
Fuck's sake.
It's up to us.
Your
Usually campaigns take that as an
boss
opportunity to rely on lovely owners, but that's us.
in
You've already been credited.
I mean, apparently I was reading something that they were thinking of they wouldn't add the creeper today because they essentially want all of Minecraft's like characteristics to be something that you caused, right? So you have an ultimate effect on the world, but like a creeper could just fall down from the ceiling, and this is the words from Jeb, and blow you up, and you've had no like it's completely out of your control. So
Okay, let's have a look at the VOD here.
I don't know where that guy came from, by the way. I just
Came
died.
from above. Yeah, that's why you gotta light stuff up, Josh.
I
You gotta be aware
I
of
was
the
lighting
bugs.
stuff up. Can we not play hardcore, please? Can we just play a survival and have fun?
Bro, he landed behind you and you just like didn't react.
Our brains.
He landed behind me and blew up immediately. I didn't even hear the audio cue. He just blew up.
Okay, join the realm, join the realm.
Alright. It's not my fault that the game didn't have the audio
No,
cue.
you just didn't. No, I watched the VOD, I heard it.
Yeah, but that's the VOD, not on my end. If I die one more time, I'm gonna be pissed.
You're so bad, bro.
It's not my fault. Like if I died and it was just me being stupid, then yeah, I understand. But a creeper falling on
Like,
you,
I had 6 diamonds, bro.
kill yourself, man. No one cares.
Alright, are you in?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I should just like bury myself in a hole, let you complete the world, and be like, yes.
I've completed Minecraft. Alright, Josh, so now you're gonna be more aware in caves, right? Gonna learn from your mistakes.
I don't think I'll go into caves.
You're not gonna go into caves.
No.
Why am I frame dropping so much?
Because you have a terrible computer.
This is true, but also shut the fuck up.
Okay, now the render distance is higher. That's
Boom.
amazing.
Boom.
I almost fell to my death there. Lovely. I'm always at the verge of falling in Minecraft.
Huh?
I'm always at the verge of falling in Minecraft.
Yeah.
Have you ever just like seen a hole when you're like walking around the world and it goes straight down to bedrock?
Yeah, no, straight into bedrock now.
It's possible, right?
No, I don't think so. Well, no, it is possible, but like I'd say the chances are so. Like,
Oh, maybe not
crazy.
bedrock, but like the deep dark. I've never been down to the deep dark actually.
Like where the warden is.
Yeah, have you?
No.
You know the guy that made the mod where you build a portal out of what is it, glintstone, and you put water? He made that. He made the warden.
Glowstone.
Yeah.
Oh, he made it, did he?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, but there's a million mobs in here. No, thank you.
Where are you?
Found the cave.
I see you.
Hello guys, my name is Josh Branners and today we're going to be playing Minecraft with #1 pterodactyl. Yippee! Nope.
I like frame dropping like every single time I jump.
Yeah, I know, so. There's a lot of skeletons there.
Oh, I.
Yeah, yeah. What great timing that was. There's a lot of skeleton there. It gets fucking sniped.
Come here, biggie. Bigger. There's a load of wood here. Dark oak.
Oh god, John. I'll be back.
It's really annoying, the frame drops.
Let me pour myself a whiskey. A wiki. I need myself a.
To reveal
I need
the
myself a.
location of the Jack Daniels, are you?
No, I'm gonna keep it hidden from my dad.
I think I have a tiny bit of Jack Daniels in my room somewhere as well.
Bitdefender sponsored this
I
video.
thought. Wait, did I get you into that Jack Daniels? I know I got Daniel on it.
Oh, my dad's calling me, hold on.
This is the RTX A6000, a $4,000 monster graphics card designed for the most demanding tasks. And it's the very same GPU that powers the biggest, most expensive screen on the planet. But what are the actual limits of a GPU this powerful? Well, in this video, we're pushing it to the edge, and maybe a little bit farther. We're gonna find out how many 4K HDR videos it takes to use all of its 48 gigabytes of VRAM. And then we're going to overclock it until we break a world record benchmark score. And let me just say, world records were not the only thing that broke. So let's start with the first challenge, running as many 4K HDR videos as possible at the same time. Now, to properly test that, one monitor is just not gonna be enough. We're gonna need a lot more. So I got myself not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 monitors to see just how many 4K videos we can run at the same time. And if we need...
I joined Roblox around 2014. Shout out all my OGs who know the classic epic minigames, no mystery, Death Run, Baseball, Stop Slender, Mad Games, Slumber Tycoon 2, Apocalypse Rising, go on, festive events, egg hunts, summer games, winter games, Halloween. But of course, I would be lying if I told you I never played any of those role-play games, like the town of Robloxia, Boys and Girls Hangout, and even Meep City. A lot of people call this the golden age of Roblox. Look, I'm not bragging, but my point is, I started playing Roblox at a time when creativity was at an all-time high. So even though it eventually ruined my life, you know, I just couldn't help myself. World building. By my definition, world building is essentially the art of decking out an imaginary world with a load of consistent rules, character structures, and culture. The way I see it, the more time and care you put into these aspects of your fictional world makes your audience's experience more immersive and memorable. I love world building. I didn't know back then, but all my favorite TV shows, movies, and video games had incredible world building, and there's a good chance that yours do too. But being a lazy kid I was, I never explored things outside of what was put right in front of me. I was naive, lacked self-confidence. All I wanted to do was escape from reality, and because of that ignorance, I was vulnerable. I lost my very first Roblox account ever to a Robux scam. It was nothing too complex, probably something like, give me your password and I'll give you free Robux, and like a completely large pool of gold coins I fell for the lie. Needless to say, after that, I pretty much quit Roblox and started playing another super underrated game. Okay, at this point, you're probably thinking,
How did any of this get your life?
How did you get this
you're leaving false for Robux games, what a moron. Okay, that's totally fair. I promise this context is important, so just hear me out.
Oh my god, I can watch myself on YouTube. Oh my god. Hello. Wait, how's the stream quality like? Oh my god, I can watch myself on YouTube. Oh my god. Hello. Wait, how's the stream quality like? It's pretty terrible. It is pretty shit. Not gonna lie. What the hell? Oh, you don't remember sending my...
I'm back, Josh.
Hello.
JB.
Alright.
Hello.
Can I like eat some
Right.
food? I'm pretty hungry.
Why don't you get your own food,
this
badass?
Sure, would you should have me like, you'd have come over to my house, cook me a 5-course meal, and just like...
Yeah. Why do
I said, can I eat food?
Yeah,
Not
you can
will
eat
you
food.
make food? What do you think I asked?
I said, can I get some food? I was like, I don't get your own food.
You're so funny, man. Kill yourself now.
Yeah, what? Maybe I will.
Maybe I will smile.
Maybe I will smile. Then what, huh?
Then I mean, then we have it on fucking tape on YouTube and show it to all the lads.
Because of you, Logan Paul.
I've made a sincere
Nice.
and
Nice.
repeated laughs in my. Guys, I think there's a body in my Discord call.
Yeah, I'll turn on face cam just
Games
to
London saying that
do
Phoenix
it,
about the
Josh.
failure of Artifact, a card game that they released in late 2018. It talks about how Valve can improve by learning from their disappointments.
Do you ever take a minute to kind of think back and look at the impact that Valve has had, this company that you co-founded has had on the entire industry?
That's really not how we think. We're always concerned about what we need to do next and how we're
Wait, you're not
evolving.
even online.
So
Get
I'll spend
back
time
on the
Because
road,
I'm
bro.
going to be making a cheese
That's actually
toasty.
way more useful than thinking about impactfully.
I love cheese toasty more than people with Down syndrome do.
Honesty like this, especially in the gaming industry, is
I
really
don't
hard to
have a
find. And it's a great
cheese
example of how
toast
Valve
much.
operates by putting the player first and letting them decide what is fun. Valve games are sleek and
Grilled it.
responsive and don't hold your hand whatsoever. Every time you play a Valve game, there's a certain feeling to it, a sharp, instantaneous design that's so simple yet addicting. Valve is a company built by mathematical geniuses who are also longtime gaming fans, and the games they've made have remained perfectly playable even after 20 years. Valve's an extremely unique
Oh, I
company,
thought
and there are
you
even more
wanted
unique
the
building blocks that
food
have shaped their
game.
signature design philosophy. And to
Oh.
understand the secret recipe for what makes Valve games so the West, we first
No, I mean, like,
in 1996, ID
IRL.
Software, first-person shooters on PC.
IRL, bro,
released
you wanna
Quake.
get
And while it
me-
has many similarities to other first-person shooters released around the same time, it stood out mainly because it was fully 3D, and thanks to Quake's famous PBS rendering technique, it ran on most computers just fine. Clearly, Half-Life takes inspiration from Quake, as it's a classic first-person shooter. But the main reason why Half-Life is often associated with Quake is because shortly after Valve started as a company,
Let me
thanks to
get some
connections
iron.
with people at ID Software, they got licensing for the Quake engine and began modifying it for their own standalone shooter. Everything that made Quake good in 1996 is a lot of what makes Valve games good today. Quake got you straight into the action, and the effects that different guns had on enemies made the levels feel interactive and gave you a sense of real power. The game never stops you from moving, and the multiplayer was just as fast as the base game and was fully moddable, which gave Quake a significant leverage of spice over other shooters released around the same time. Sound familiar? Valve turned the Quake engine into their very own gold source engine, and it contained a few distinct differences from the foundation they started with. After all, Gabe Newell himself said that by the end of Half-Life's development, 75% of the engine's code was written by Valve. The way that artificial intelligence worked in the modified Quake engine was programmed entirely by Valve employees. The engine also supported skeletal animations, giving Valve the opportunity to make semi-realistic character movement a possibility. Quake's engine and the acquisition of Worldcraft allowed Valve to skip a lot of the foundational building of Half-Life and focus their magic on physics, gameplay, and world. In a way, Half-Life is kind of an extreme overachieving mod, which makes sense because a lot of the initial hires for Half-Life's development team had a background of being modders. Half-Life was created by a blend of industry professionals and nobodies with very specific talents, which were exploited to the fullest in Half-Life's development. Some of Valve's interesting and unique characters include Gabe Newell and Mike Harrington, both being former Microsoft employees who left with the idea of starting a game company. Mike Harrington left Valve after the release of Half-Life, but Gabe Newell is still the CEO of the company. Gabe's vision on how video games should be designed is one of the largest factors to what gives Valve games their responsive reputation. You'd have these conversations where you'd be sitting in a design review and somebody would say that's not realistic, and you're like, okay, what does that have? Like, explain to me why that's interesting. Because in the real world, I have to write a list of stuff, I have to go to the grocery store to buy it, and I've never thought to myself that realism is fun. I go play games to have fun. The project that Gabe overlooks excel because they embrace themselves as video games and aim to thrive within that
Oh, I
self-awareness.
believe
That said,
it
I think
became
excessive
very
realism is
right.
fun in video games, but as a broad topic, this approach clearly gives Valve an upper hand from a gameplay perspective. Gabe will tell people to contact him via email frequently over his games and interviews to tell him what they think.
And please let me know what you think. You can reach me at gabeM@valvesoftware.com. Thanks, and have fun.
Which on a very meta level is a great example of Valve's love for player choice, because he takes their thoughts and opinions into consideration when thinking up future projects with his team. Robin Walker got hired by Valve because he made the Team Fortress mod for Quake, which Valve acquired after the release of Half-Life so that it could be made in Half-Life's engine. In an interview, he claimed Valve purposely seeks out mod and indie game developers because those are the people who already have an interest in game design. So giving somebody with talent who wants to make an impact on the industry an opportunity to work on a big game with a big budget is a win for all parties involved. Robin Walker has gone on.
And it is extremely annoying for gamers to have to open different launchers with accounts and authentication and figure out what game goes in what library. People just want ease of access, to be able to click on something and have
But that's
a library and a trophy case all in one, and it worked well. The only storefront that seems to compete in Steam's niche is GOG, aka Good Old Games, which doubles as a place where older games are repackaged to work on modern hardware. Plus, GOG has its own launcher that combines every other launcher into one place called GOG Galaxy, so it's clear they understand
No
what people
way.
actually want rather than hand-fisting in bloated
Anyway.
features. Not to mention Steam has its own console called the Steam Deck, which allows people to easily play games in their Steam library when out and about. Right now, it's not as powerful as other handhelds out there, but the fact that it works so seamlessly and so consistently makes it an extremely popular piece of technology, ultimately ensuring users return to Steam despite the alternatives. As a result of these consistent wins against other companies, it's worth taking a look at the personality behind Steam, Gabe Newell, whose relatively laid-back attitude may be responsible for giving rise to the platform's popularity with gamers. 61-year-old Gabe Newell, often known as Gaben at that time, The ability to digitally download, update, and patch a game was not extremely popular during this era, as internet speeds were far slower, but Gabe was able to see the future and where it might be headed. As mentioned prior, other platforms have tried and failed to take a slice of Steam's success, as it would appear they ran the issue of going against a launcher that simply cornered a large chunk of the market extremely early, becoming the go-to distributor for games that almost every PC gamer has installed already. Meanwhile, the cult of Gabe's personality and working style runs through Valve's ethos from the company's employees, who operate within what is known as a flat organization.
leave my brothers
Essentially, instead
out.
of a traditional hierarchical structure within a company,
Hey, Dan. Are you hungry? Yeah, I did watch the game.
God, his voice has gone so much deeper. I think it's deep.
I mean,
God, it's deeper than yours.
The calls were pretty bad, but at the same time, like the scrum, like our scrum was so bad.
Oh, you talking about the rugby? Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That was
You watched
terrible.
as well, Josh?
That was it. Even I knew it. What we weren't playing well.
almost
I know. I
everyone
think like
was able to score
under
well,
the high ball, we were like
but
fine.
others-
Like we weren't.
When we like got down in the
always
dirt,
breaking
you
every
know.
time.
It seems weird, but in this instance it works well,
Yeah,
given the results of
so
making
like-
more money per employee than the other tech giants. However, Valve has come out and said that this style did lead to
Yeah,
poor
have
production
you
in the
eaten much
2010s,
or no?
although employees have said they still work this way. Meanwhile, it would appear this laid-back attitude has
Yeah,
manifested in
the
Gabe Newell's later
meatballs there,
lifestyle,
if
as he
you
says he's
wanna
technically
make some
retired but still works 7 days a week doing whatever he wants. He likes to hang out at his boats and go scuba diving, and it's great to see a ridiculously rich billionaire actually do cool shit with their money rather than attempt to chase trends and only garner more power.
to
This is why
you.
Steam, despite not really doing anything new or innovative, is so refreshing in its
Okay.
existence. It reflects
No, I'm good, thanks.
Gabe Newell's personality as a powerful player on the market that has made it to the top, yet doesn't appear to want to exploit its customers for as much cash as possible.
Yeah,
simply
you weren't
because
impressed
it
today,
doesn't need
Josh.
to.
I wasn't impressed. When we got down in the dirt, I realized that we were lacking. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
What's
just
that thing
scrum,
called?
Honestly,
Yeah, the scrum. When we got scrumming.
Remove the scrum, we were way better than them. Like honestly, outside of the scrum, they were pretty bad. Or South Africa anyway.
Do you think that if we had more physically imposing black people, that we'd be winning more?
No, I don't think no.
Yeah, but they have like bigger players, no? More genetic diversity, stronger people, you know.
Yeah, no, we need maybe a bigger pack. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Let's start importing more foreigners.
Yeah.
I say we start importing the Francis rather than, you know, the Pajit. Okay, now I'm just trying to
Okie dokes, okie dokes.
Now I'm just trying to get a reaction out of you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that, to be completely honest.
Just yes, Josh. You're so right, Josh.
Yes, sir.
I love black people, Josh. Minority Mikey, he strikes again. Would you say that you like I'm on YouTube. Mikey. Would you say that you like minorities more than you do white people? Strikes again. Would you say that you like I'm on YouTube. Would you say that you like minorities more than you do white people? I just haven't gotten an answer. Chat, is he there? Chat?
I was trying to cancel.
Trying to get you on camera. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I should go into content creation. I'm very talentless, and I have lots of talentless takes to give.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should do content
couldn't
creation
agree
as
more.
like as a side job. So that means that if like, you know,
As a side hustle,
when
perchance.
the computer science thing fails, I have a job. You know, I have I can like do Kaizenat begathons where I beg for money and do nothing.
Yeah. That sounds like something you could really like.
Do you remember we were having a conversation and we said that if there was a race war, who would win? Wait, what are the white supremacists called? The race war? Let me look this up.
I think that's from In Bruges, the movie.
No, what's his name has a name for it. The guy that did like the Hollywood killings. He was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Manson. Charles Manson. Yeah. What do the racists call the race war?
Do the racists call the race war?
The Boogaloo. Who do you think wins in the Boogaloo, my guy? I think it's the Chinese. Actually, wait, who has the most nukes? Well, it could be American white people because they hold positions of power. What are your thoughts?
Another good point. I don't think I have many thoughts on this topic, to be honest.
Well, if it's down to diaspora, we win. Like we fucked our way into everyone's like family tree. So
That's true. But then, like, whose side do who take? You know.
Well, Americans are always like screaming to claim that they're anything but American, so maybe they side with the Irish. Oh,
Okay.
oh! I have an idea. There's this like,
Guys with the side that's obviously going to lose.
but the Irish have, but the Irish could like talk like we're poets and we're artists. You know, we could end the race
could
war.
talk them out of it.
We could talk them out of it. We could like, now if it's like an epic rap battles of history type thing where we could resurrect people, if we get
Epic rap battles of history, we'd have some wordsmiths.
we
That's
would.
true. Maybe if it was an epic rap battle, we might be able to win.
I'm Adolf Hitler, commander of the third. Wait, let me get that one.
Yeah, but this time it's James Joyce. Picture that. That's cinema.
Ivan. Wait, what's his name? Something Yates versus Adolf Hitler. Who wins?
Yeah.
I'm Adolf Hitler, commander of the Third Reich. Blah 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 blah.
Back. The man is back.
Wait, are we in a different world? Did you die?
No,
No.
it's the same world.
Swear to God, I spawned in a different place.
Same shit, different day, Josh. That's what it is.
What do you think on the UK government imposing stricter immigration control? Because that'll affect us. There's not really any good solution to that, is there? Because we fought so long to have an open border, but then again, you could say that that was for United Irish.
What
and
do they do? I don't know. What do they do?
So the UK government are putting like term limits on asylum seekers. Whether like they'll actually fuck them out this time, because I think they're changing their definition of the European Convention of Human Rights. So what's going to happen is that even already that there's been an increase of people coming over the north into Ireland and then claiming asylum, and people are like, oh, but we fought so hard to for open borders. But then I was thinking, well, we fought so hard to have a united Irish people, for no one else necessarily, you know. So what are your thoughts?
Wait, what about a united Irish people?
In terms of, okay, we fought for a united Ireland, right? And eventually we could achieve that through having an open border. And by us having the open border, we're having so many asylum seekers coming in. Even the government, who are very pro asylum, are like, yeah.
You think that's a bad thing?
I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I just think, why? What's the point? You know.
What do you mean?
I don't think it's a drain on the taxpayer. I just don't really care if a bunch of people are coming in. You know. But like, why? I think instead we should. I think instead we should be investing in foreign aid and bettering these countries, and maybe stop interfering in their politics. You know.
Yeah.
We should do the Chinese route.
Well, China don't really do that. China.
They do through the Belt and Road Initiative. Yes, they do.
China are pretty isolationist.
No, not in terms of foreign investment.
Oh, in foreign investment, yeah. In terms of aid, they couldn't really give a shit.
No, they give a lot of aid. They give a lot of aid. They give. I think they give like,
I mean,
now they give more aid than the
recently
US.
Towards Gaza, like they.
Oh no, towards Gaza, no. But they want to incorporate Gaza.
Sorry. They invest in things where they think they'll see a return themselves, but if they're not going to give out money willy-nilly if they don't see an aid to China specifically in doing so.
I don't think that's necessarily the case. I know they gave a lot of money to Jamaica after their storm. I need food.
I mean,
I need food in game and in real life.
Is that not what you just left to do?
Yeah, but I was just having so much of a blast talking to you, you know?
Why are we talking politics on the Minecraft YouTube stream, bro?
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough.
Library.
Do you think that as a developed country that we have an obligation to bring in foreigners?
Or attachment to the closer to that side of
Bring
the
in
spectrum.
foreigners.
Yeah. Or asylum seekers.
Oh, I just made 8 shields.
than the low effort that we saw here. And the only way to really combat this type of security threat is going to be
Okay, well, I
user
have a shield
education
for you, Josh, if you
in the
need.
desktop Linux space. In fact, it's even more important on desktop Linux because it's very rare.
Getting shot in the back. I think not only
My Mac Studio
we see
wouldn't
yeah
work.
we
Just a black
benefit
screen,
from
the Apple logo.
U.S. imperialism and all that. Yeah.
yes. So I think from that standpoint we do, but also we actually benefit from doing it. So why the fuck would we not? You get me?
Yeah, like I don't think our public health system is too entrenched, is too overrun right now and stuff like that. I mean, our housing crisis is
You
fucked.
don't think our health system is overrun? You don't
Not
think our
now.
health system is fucked?
Not now.
Or our health system is fucked?
I had I had like a fucking tumor removed from my back, and that was like immediate, you know. And I thought, oh, this is great.
Yeah, because things that need to be done immediately are done immediately. Like it's not like if you've well, for the most part, like some people do die because they can't get treatment soon enough. That does happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Thing is that I'm pretty sure like a majority of immigration statistics that I brought up with my cousin who's like a Nazi, right? I said you do realize like a majority of them are Irish people re-emigrating back to Ireland, and you just couldn't. Yeah, a majority of people. A majority of immigration statistics that people that come into this country are people that are coming back. So like
I'd say it's a significant portion, but I wouldn't say it's the majority.
It's the majority. And then out of that, it's like French people, and then out of that, it's, and then like the reason why I'm saying
Okay,
why I'm breaking it down is that he was angry that oh, we're important the third world, you know, because he's British.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And I was thinking, well, only it's like a fraction of a percent of these people are from India and Pakistan, for example. You just
Okay, I mean,
I'm a leftist when I want to be. I'm letting you know. I fight for the little man.
Actually, no, I mean, as much as like I don't know, I actually don't think that's true. I do think there's a decent percentage coming from less economically developed countries, like, but I don't think that's a bad thing either.
Do you think that there is an Irish culture that could be essentially that the government don't pay attention to now? Like, I mean, it's not like they ever were paying attention to it. Like lack of funding in the Irish language and in the Gaeltacht and Irish. It's like because my cousin was coming at it from a joint white culture, but I was explaining to him that there's no such thing as a white culture, because back like maybe 100, 200 years ago, it was just based on nationality, and that's how people define their differences. And
I mean,
when people
not even. I mean, nationality, the idea of a nation is a pretty new thing. I mean, if you think about it.
Yeah, but the idea of a nation was essentially the
idea
geographical
of
area
Ireland's-
of French people and blah 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 Spanish people, and then it was religion, right?
Historically that just doesn't exist. I mean, if you think, like, just look at Ireland. Like the idea of a country of Ireland didn't exist until is a product of British colonialism. You know, Ireland doesn't exist before British colonialism.
Which is like what, 700 years ago? I'm talking about 200 years ago.
Yeah, but even before that, I mean, sorry, even later than that, like the idea of Ireland. Yeah, the idea of like Ireland doesn't really exist until maybe the 1700s. You know.
When was the first? Wait, I can tell you.
It's the same with most countries. You know, Italy was united by Garibaldi in, I don't know the exact date, but like, relatively recent history. Germany's the same. France was united under Napoleon. Or actually, I suppose France would be an outlier. It was united before that under.
Oh wow! It was only put forth in 1866. For the first proposition for home rule was in 1866.
Yeah, okay, but the idea of, you know, Ireland as a nation did exist before that. You know, you had the United Irishmen in 1798, the Young Irelanders. So there was a more of an identity of Irishness before that, to be fair. But yeah.
I'm not saying that's when it started. I'm just saying like it was much later than I thought.
Yeah.
I should have done history in school.
So I mean, there's no real way you can. It's like it's a social construct. You know, the idea of a nation doesn't actually exist. You can't even break it around linguistics, history, or any type.
You sound like a Zionist right
especially
now.
Especially race. You can't break it down. How do I sound like a Zionist?
I'm not. It's just
no,
just a
actually,
talking point.
explain how you
No,
think that's
there's
Zionist.
a talk. No, I'm not saying that's. I'm not saying like that necessarily. What you're saying is a bad thing, but a lot of what you're saying is what a Zionist would say to justify the occupation of Palestine, that there is no country of Palestine.
How?
Because
No,
what they say is.
I'm saying. Okay, that's an entirely different thing. They're saying the nation. Of
Yeah.
Palestine doesn't exist. I'm saying the idea of a nation, in general. Not it doesn't regard.
Oh, the idea of a
where it
nation.
is.
Okay,
The
sorry,
idea
sorry.
Of a nation
Sorry,
doesn't
sorry.
exist.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it does exist, but it's not grounded in reality. It's a social construct, the same way you'd say gender is. Because you can't say
The
you
modern
can't- there's no way
concept
to
of a
define
nation
what
has
a
developed
nation
over.
is.
But the
Yeah,
official.
you can't defi-
The
Oh my
official
God,
meaning
I'm
was
gonna die from a
defined in the
zombie.
Westphalia, whatever that is, in the 16th century. Huh. No, in the 15th century.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die to a baby zombie. Oh my god, I didn't die. Okay, thank fuck.
And I was also trying to explain to my cousin, like, how are you a young conservative when you have nothing to conserve? Like, you're a young person. There's nothing for you.
Yeah. No, it's actually embarrassing to be like, why would you protect capitalism? Like, where the fuck's your factory?
No, he's coming at it from, like, the white race thing. He doesn't really care about capitalism or... He's like, oh, foreigners are coming in and they're gonna replace us. I'm like, if you're worried about that, if you're worried about that, which is like, let's say that there is a decrease in the white race, it's probably due to the fact that there's that the middle class are being taxed, out taxed. So if you want that, fight for a better tax policy. And I was trying to explain that to him. I was like, if you think that, fight for a better tax policy. Actually vote instead of just crying about identity politics all day. You know.
Facts.
And he couldn't understand it. And every time I mentioned China, he's like, "Oh, communism bad, buzzword." And I was like, "Okay, define communism." And he goes,
Yeah. That do be how it be. What were we talking about that got to this?
"I don't know. I'm just very bored. I'm gonna make food now."
It's because you're not on. It's because you're not mining and crafting right now, bro. You
My
should be
baby
mining and
mouse.
crafting. I found diamonds. Fuck you too, bud. Done. Where did they go? Who's in chat right now, enjoying this spirited debate? Reading chat, so I wouldn't know if anyone responded. I'm going to assume no one did. Oh shit. Are we in the deep? Rolling down in the deep. Damn, what a throwback.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, hop online, brother, bro, damn.
Plus, you can always spot a racist by the fact when they say, "I have no problems with foreigners," it's just blah blah blah. But I love their food. I'm not a racist. So they only care about. So they only don't care about foreigners when they don't have political aspirations. And then when they actually achieve integration, then they care. Then there's an issue, you know. Like if they're operating the chipper down the street, then they don't care, you know. Then they keep on living, you know. But as soon as they actually try and participate in society, then there's something to protect. I was thinking about that last night.
Wait, what do you mean?
So imagine, let's say you're first, like you come over here, right? You're a Chinese person, right? You're fleeing after the war, after the Civil War, and then you open up a chipper shop.
What,
And then-
back in 1960?
Back in the day,
No, wait, not 1960.
So what
That
I'm
was
saying
the
is that people
Chinese
do.
Civil War again. I think maybe it was 1960. Sorry, Josh, I'm going on it. No, it wasn't. It couldn't have been 1960. Chinese Civil War. It must have been earlier.
Anyway, racists don't care if a foreigner operates within their own
1946.
little bubble and community within their society, right? They only care if integration is achieved, and then they
Josh,
become active in the community.
Josh, I
What?
found it deep. I found the wall.
Oh! I'm joining.
Josh, no, we're gonna die.
Oh.
People like will die to this guy in full netherite. I'm in naked.
Yeah, but can't you like smother him? Can't you like build like a construct and?
I don't actually think you can cheese him.
I think you can.
But get back online, Josh. No, I don't think you can.
Wait, let me
You definitely can.
let me
but
let me consume my frozen cream,
weeks
and
that
then
we
I'll
are. Ugh. Anyway, what were you saying?
So I say that they don't care about foreigners if they operate within their own little bubble of their society and they keep to themselves. But when integration is achieved and they want to participate in society as a large, right, and advocate for their beliefs in terms of like if you're a foreigner, you're most likely going to fight for equal rights, you know, like the rights of the little man and the working class. Then they care, right? And even though that like the right would always be saying, oh, integration needs to be achieved, and then when they say integration can't be achieved, then they say, oh no, this certain values aren't compatible with ours.
I would go even further and say I don't actually think any of them have a problem with immigrants that they know. I think it's more they think there's an issue of some sort of hidden enemy, some sort of like person that I feel like every single one of those people, like they have zero problem with, as you say, like their chipper or their local kebab shop or Indian takeaway.
Oh, so you're saying that
Once they actually know, put a face to the name, I suppose, in a way, they have zero problem because they can see the humanity there. But when they're just being, when you dehumanize, or you take away, you don't treat immigrants like a human.
Yeah.
Or like humans.
I mean,
it's much easier for them to have hate towards them. But as soon as they see the humanity behind them, I think most people who we label as racists, which I think is
it kind of crumbles away. Yeah.
Yeah.
One like bit of racism I found hard to fight against is, I wouldn't necessarily say, I don't know, it is racism. Hey, meow meow, fuck off. For example, this woman, she was talking about how she works with a lot of Indians now, because she said their entire department are Indians now, right? And she said that they are the most difficult people to work with because they want everything now. They have no manners. They don't say please or thank you, and it's just they're very demanding. It's very hard to fight against that because you don't know the people that they work with. But then I asked my dad, and I'm like, Dad, is that true? And he's like, yeah. He said same with the Chinese. They are very demanding culture. I
think it's just I think that's just not like a lack of understanding of culture. I mean, and language in a way. It's like, I mean, even if you break it down from a linguistic perspective, like in Spanish, the way they ask for something, like maybe in a shop, would seem, like directly translated into English, would seem quite rude, but that's just how it's done in that language. So when they speak in English, they're talking obviously with their own, like they're directly translating from Spanish, and so then it comes off as quite rude. Like when in Spanish you say, it's like the shopkeeper give me.
But when she said quite demanding,
and so I think it's the same thing.
Hey, fuck off, would you? Sorry, my cat's trying to eat my food. When she said quite demanding, I think she's referring to the fact that like in not in conversation, but in the actions that they take,
interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just a general culture. Like, I mean, language was just one example of culture.
Yeah.
In a sense, it's just not just a different understanding.
That's hard to fight against, you know. That's hard to like come to grapples with.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to working with Indians from what I've heard, because I've heard horror stories where they're just absolute dickheads. But and I trust my dad. Like my dad, Has always
You don't
been.
have to like everyone at the same time.
And I'm just saying.
not saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
It is not looking good.
Okay.
Because like the two Indians that I worked with, were absolute dickheads to me, because I did an internship in Amazon. They are. I think it's just maybe with the increase of population, right? Everything's now, right?
Increase of population where in Ireland?
In India, right? There's so many people that I'm guessing a lot of services can be delivered faster and stuff is done quicker.
I mean, I don't know about that.
I don't know. Exactly. I'm trying to rationalize it in my head. It's just negative experiences with them. But then first generation, no matter where you meet, again, integration has been achieved, and you kind of just mesh with them more because they're Irish, and you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it can be hard to. Yeah, I don't know.
Captain Sparkles, how to kill the warden in Minecraft.
Added in Minecraft 1.19, the Warden is a terrifying creature found in the deep dark dimension that is spawned after setting off 4 Skulk Shriekers. At 500 health, it has almost twice the health of a Wither.
I usually just kind of.
It has twice the health of a Wither.
And on hard mode,
Yeah,
by
no, it's
dealing
crazy.
22.5 hearts of shield disabling melee damage and 7.5
Mark
hearts of
the
armor
coordinates
ignoring
of
range
it.
damage, it's the hardest hitting mob in the game. Even with all this, it only drops a Skulk Catalyst upon death, making the risk reward for engaging a Warden pretty unenticing. Despite not being designed as a mob to be sought out and killed,
Do die.
since when has that ever
does
stopped
it
anyone
rest
from
on
seeking out
like
a
that?
challenge? So what's the best
Why
way
do
to
they
kill the
change
Warden?
all the textures?
Let's
to
go through
look
some
shit?
options and figure it out.
It can shoot a
Let's
laser
establish
at you.
a baseline here.
Oh.
Start off by keeping it simple and attack the Warden head-on with the best gear in the game, protection for Netherite with
laser
a
at you?
Sharpness
What?
5 Netherite sword. Surely we'll stand a chance,
That's crap.
right? We can block, right? Oh no, he's disabled our shield, and I'm not gonna last much longer. Okay, so head-on's
Warden
not
shoots
the
a
play.
laser, you said?
Now,
Yeah.
if you're unfamiliar with Warden, your next thought would be, okay, well, let's
Craft
just
the side
trap
of
him
that.
in a box, and then we can take swings at his feet and do damage that way. But of course, even though we're dealing a lot of damage with our Sharpness 5 sword here, before we're able to deal enough and actually get him taken out, he's going to switch to the Sonic Boom attack, which is going to then start ignoring our armor. And we're in normal mode, so it's not dealing the most it could, but one more hit from that, and I'm dead again. Before I...
I feel like you're not locked in.
I'm not locked in at all. I'm hungry and I just got back from the pub, man.
You got back from the pub?
Yeah,
You
dude.
told me you were sick,
Yeah, I know.
and you're at the pub.
It's not contagious. I just was turning up a bit.
And you went to the pub.
I did. I was invited. What could I say? No? Haha.
You can say I'm sick, and I've got games to play. My blocks to mine and things to craft, bro.
Got blocks to mine. I would love to say that to like a girl who asks me out. I could be like, no, I have
Yeah,
blocks
it's
to
like,
mine.
nah, man, I got blocks to mine. Like,
I
don't
would
know.
say that.
Actually. Yeah.
Is that an axolotl? Where are you, man?
Oh yeah, you're not. I just came out of the cave.
So you have 3 realms for how long?
For a month.
Oh wow.
Everyone gets a free round for a month.
Oh,
It's like €7 a month. I don't mind paying that.
then why don't we like get Igor on? I think he's online. Wait.
The thing is, I feel like if then we can't do hardcore because like for 2 people, I think like the max.
Yeah,
you can
but
do
the more
hardcore.
people, the better.
No, because then if one person dies out of like 5 people, then we have to
In
restart.
today's video, we are checking out a mod that turns Minecraft into an RPG dungeon crawler,
You know.
with 4 main factions to hunt down, each with their own structures and arenas.
Wait, beating in
Today's
Minecraft
video,
as a
we are
Jew.
checking out
What
a
is this?
turns
with you?
Minecraft into an RPG dungeon crawler, with 4
Oh, I
main
saw
factions to hunt
beating
down, each with their own
Minecraft
structures
as,
and
like,
arenas.
different
Some of the
religions
coolest bosses I've seen yet that all have
how hard
custom
it was.
Wait,
resets.
there's this Minecraft server called like Kosher Craft, and I got an ad for it, and
So I was scrolling on YouTube and
Ash instead of the O. Well, that brings me to the first rule that I want to set for this Minecraft run. The God
We're
category
ending the
contains
sentence
10
there.
commandments, but for
Okay.
simplicity's sake, there's
what did I say?
You just said something about kosher craft and then you just stopped talking.
Oh yeah. So I got an ad for it, and I was expecting it. I was like, this is definitely going to get infiltrated by like white supremacists and stuff. And then I joined, and there's just like swastikas everywhere. So then I was thinking maybe the server was set up as a joke. Like I don't, because surely
You
if
don't get it.
yeah, maybe I don't get the joke.
Maybe you don't get
One
the
that I
joke.
want to worry about, and that is not to profane God's name. In Judaism, the name of God is so sacred that many Orthodox Jews spell it with the dash instead of the O out of reverence. So if I'm in my Minecraft run, and I
Right,
say
you,
anything
Josh.
along the lines of, "Ooh, good lord, there's a village right here. Can I make this jump? Ooh,
I've
oh
got
my
some
god,
iron
the run is
for you.
instantly over." And
Sorry.
I'll get you armored up. Got a
Yes.
shield for you as well.
Yes, my
Oh, you
son.
left the game.
Well, I'm watching how to beat Minecraft as a Jew.
Is saying
Well, you
good
could also
Lord an
play the
issue?
game.
I mean,
Can I beat
you can
Minecraft as a
say
Jew?
The word God obviously depends how you use it. It's mainly in regards to like we literally we
can if you
believe it's so
want.
sacred that.
I'm gonna stop you.
Graphics drivers on Linux are a perfect.
Not gonna lie, I would
image
just
of
enjoy
spaces.
watching you play Minecraft.
Yes, we do have all the
You'd
graphics
enjoy
drivers
watching me
that
play
you want,
Minecraft.
but
Uh-huh.
no,
Should I
they
go
don't
live?
work in the same way as they do.
Twitch.tv.
Gamers should have confidence in the right to access the games
Are
that
you
they
live
pay
right
to
now?
play.
That is a statement that just came from none other than the UK government. It was said out loud in Parliament, which is kind of crazy. So let me explain what's happened. Members of Parliament debated stop killing games this week. They spoke for players and industry in equal measure, and suffice to say, their initial response has not been great. But this was their chance to get something real on the record, especially after the much bigger passage of the EU Citizens Initiative. But what nobody expected was for them to be this engaged with gaming discourse. We heard about Concord, about Lawbreakers, and even the Kaizo Mario World levels of the Grand Poo World Trilogy. Yes, these things were talked about in Parliament, but I think what matters the most is what they said about consumer protections, and that means today we have a major update and a lot to talk about. Now, you may
JB,
remember those
lock
AI
in. Get
regulation
online.
battles we've been tracking.
Are you on Twitch?
No, wait. Do you want me to go live on Twitch?
I'll lock in, bro. I'll put away my food.
Put away your food.
I have to go to bed. Oh, I have to go to bed.
Go to bed.
Yeah, I have I have to. I'm going to a shooting range like very early in the morning.
Go to a shooting range.
I know, right? I have a life.
You're supposed
Okay,
to
do you want to stream? Do you want me to stream so you can watch in bed?
and knowing what a CT scan costs.
Yeah,
And if it costs different, I have this doctor or this doctor, it's
I'm gonna stream on Discord. I'm gonna stream on Twitch.
Healthcare is a human right. The people at this table have failed Americans for 30 years.
In the richest country on earth, why don't we have the best healthcare system in the world?
Again,
that's the question. And it's going to require radical solutions.
It pains me to think that somebody in America who has an issue with their health needs to navigate the system, and their chance of succeeding in the system is so low.
This is the brightness of the Canadian version, and this is the brightness of artificial food dyes.
We're poisoned by what we eat. We then become dependent on drugs to keep ourselves alive, and then we rack up medical bills until they take us to bankruptcy.
Without access to healthcare, these doctors say that people will die, and they're calling on lawmakers on Capitol Hill to do something.
I'm scared for our country. So my goal is to tell Congress that I'm not there to reform healthcare, I'm there to replace it.
We just arrived in DC. The White House is just over there across the street. We have 2 days.
Sorry?
You watching that video on 2 times speed?
How do you know? How do you know that?
I don't know, man. Just
Days, we're gonna meet with members of Congress, but I honestly think.
Wait, I'm actually scared now. How did you know that?
I'm just locked in. What can I say?
Why'd you ask that question?
I just have ways of knowing, bro.
I'm truly an outsider.
Am I sharing my screen? No, I'm not. What? Oh, I'm on YouTube. No.
Nah, bro, you're not.